You may have heard about the Chinese balloon that's over American airspace. Where is it and where is it heading next? Well, by about midnight tonight, it should be over southern Kentucky, northeastern Tennessee, just in the northeastern sky of Nashville.
Hey, bud, hey, what are you doing? What are you doing today?
We're just out here shooting, and we're going to have some good time today, and we're going to see what we can make of it with this PSA jackal here.
Oh, let's go, dude. I want you to look. Yeah, want you to look.
Look at that. You like it? You like it?
Yeah, I like it. What is it?
Hey.
What?
Hey, Mo.
What?
You heard about that Chinese spy balloon?
Yeah.
On the news?
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, what does that look like right over there to you?
Now, hang on. Let's take a look. Now, oh, Lord.
I see it, but I can't see it with my naked eye. But I can see it with my 3X MicroPrism, just enough to take it out. Not my country, Red Dawn communist. What's up, guys? Jake with Team Tactical comes with a special optic review. Today, we are looking at the Primary Arms 3X MicroPrism. This is the 3X version. We have done a 1X version review of this in the past, but today we were lucky enough to have our friend Brody send this out to us for a channel review. In the past, we've done a review from Primary Arms of their 1X MicroPrism. This is the 3X. We're going to see how it does just with a first shots video on top of our PSA jackal. And we'll let you know what we think about it and see if it's worth your time in getting one today. So coming in at roughly just over 300 bucks, this 3X MicroPrism's been out for a while now. It's a pretty sweet option for those that may have astigmatism like I used to have before my laser treatment. If you have astigmatism and you're trying to use a typical red dot or holographic sight like an EOTech or a HoloSun or something like that, you're gonna have a lot of issues with actually focusing on the actual reticle. However, with something like a MicroPrism where the reticle is actually etched in, you can actually use it and still have a clear reticle even with astigmatism. In addition to that, you don't even actually have to have batteries to use this optic, which is obviously very sweet for those that are trying to prepare for the end days and
show and tell day.
Show and tell day, as we call it. That being said, it does have a battery because it does illuminate to a few different settings. We got 13 different brightness settings, 3 of which are night vision and the rest are daylight. Perfect for those that need to be extra tactical. Or you can just keep it black, because black's always good too, especially in broad daylight. Bird. In addition to this particular optic having the etched reticle, it also has sort of like the little markings for the bullet drop compensation for different distances. There's stuff in the manual. I'll put a picture.
Cue the picture.
I'll put a picture in.
It's right here. Some math.
It requires some math and science. And
are we transposing it as we speak?
Last time I checked, I was in the 13th percentile of both. So we're not going to cover that today. Typically, the bullet drop compensation, that's going to be a longer barrel than this. This is the, I believe, the 10.5 inch or 11 inch PSA jackal. So typically your barrel length is going to affect your velocity and trajectory, and that will be a factor. For example, this shorter barrel, it may actually drop a little bit sooner rather than the time it's supposed to, the distance.
Because that's what Mr. Rogers taught us to be like.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Now, obviously, with the distances we're going to be showing out today, we will not need to worry about bullet drop compensation. However, it is there for show and tell day. First, we're just going to get a quick zero on a couple of paper targets here, get lined up and nice and kosher. We do also have some frangible rounds, so we will be shooting some steel, and we'll just kind of compare and see how it does and see how we like it. We're going to start off with a regular full metal jacket on a couple of these paper targets. Just get a good zero, you know, a little bit of zero action. These are the 29 round mags, thankfully. Those are good. Get out of here.
Whoa!
Okay, there we go.
Weird.
Oh man, I'd hate to know how to do that. All right, so let's just see where we're at right off the bat. Okay, so why should you buy this product?
Yeah.
If you're looking for an optic that doesn't require batteries to actually work, and you have astigmatism, you just want to be extra ready for the end of days, also known as show and tell day, this might be a great optic to get you that extra bit of magnification to really get out there and make someone's day at a distance. I really like it for that. 1X is awesome, of course, as well, but if you really want to make the most use of this, I think 3X or more is the way to go. One key thing about Prism optics versus typical red dots is there is a little bit of sight aperture, a little bit of eye relief distance that you have to account for. You know, with a typical red dot, it's not such an issue. You can pretty much just look through one pane of glass. This, you're looking through 2 panes of glass, and there's some magical wizardry going on inside there. Some sort of sorcery to make it look like it's like a flat image, not like you're looking through a single pane of glass. Because of that, as you move the reticle, you're going to notice that you lose your image, completely gets smudged and blurred, kind of like looking through a telescope or binoculars. You're going to have to account for that. Make sure you got it lined up just right for your length of pull and everything for you, and it'll work once you have it set up just right for yourself. But others may have trouble with it. They'll have to adjust their stock or whatever. Heat's coming off my suppressor. It's actually doing like the mirage effect.
Yeah.
All right, top right of the right target.
What?
You ready?
Yeah, I guess.
Right out. Look at all that.
It works.
I've got a lot of heat coming off this baby right now.
Yep.
So now we're going to shoot some frangible ammo so we can shoot some steel and be safe. Safety first. You ready?
Yeah. Oh.
I've seen some people use the 1X MicroPrism with a magnifier in front of it. I guess you could do that, you know, where it kind of pops off and on, but you could have both of those together in a single optic, saving you some rail space. Take note of how far up this is from, see, this is where it actually mounts, right here.
Oh yeah, no, I was looking at that while I was doing B-roll, how it sets it very far back from the mount.
It is slightly loose because I didn't Loctite this, it's okay.
Yeah.
You'll notice it sits really far back from where you actually mount, and that's because, again, the issue with the eye relief. You have to actually have it that far back so that trying to get your eye in the right spot isn't such a hassle. Otherwise, if you've got up that far, you have to get real close and it just doesn't feel right. This feels natural. Where we're at right now, this feels just right.
Well, and it's also not popping back and slapping you in the eye socket too, which is always a plus.
Yeah, I like it. I love it.
Do you want some more of it though?
Yeah, I do, actually.
Well,
that is smoky. Whew. That's
I don't recall that ammo being that way.
Clearly it's accurate enough. Lost my steel target. It's back there somewhere. Not worried about that.
A present, I think, actually.
Still waiting on that.
Oh.
I like it.
We got some pretty standard angles, nothing too fancy with the new camera this time.
We got a new camera. Do you like it? Does it look better on YouTube? You tell us down below. We appreciate your support. It's because of people like you that have liked and subscribed and used our campsite page down below to get great deals. And those of you that bought shirts, thank you. And those people that gave super thanks, all of you helped us buy this new camera.
So we hope you can see a lot better and you can watch us act stupid in higher fidelity.
I hope so. This is for you because we love you. Do you love us? We love you.
We love you.
Consider sharing, but make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll be bringing you more.
Honey, tell your mom about us, but tell her we're a little ugly sometimes, but not too bad now, so she won't be surprised.
So the primary arms, 3X MicroPrism optic. How do we feel about it? Well, honestly, I mean, I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty freaking awesome. It seems to be just enough magnification to really make it a lot more useful to get further distances and accurate shots. When you're dealing with microprisms, like we said, you have to deal with that whole eye relief issue. So you might as well get one of these that lets you shoot a little bit further for show and tell day. $320. While I didn't drop test it, I did hear that it's supposed to be rugged and waterproof and shockproof and all that stuff. Again, our friend Brody sent this out to us. Thank you again, Brody. We appreciate that. Because it was sent to us, though, we are not going to put it through any kind of abuse like that. We respect our viewers and the stuff they send us, but I'm going to trust that it is very durable. I like it, man. I mean, with the illumination that you can have as an option and not a requirement, I think it's freaking incredible. Great glass, great clarity. There's not really any issue at all that I noticed with parallaxing or anything like that. Honestly, it's a really, really good quality optics.
Are you unloaded?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll show you.
Sure.
Yeah.
Here.
Okay.
God,
Brent. It's hot.
sure is. God.
I'm sorry.
It cooked me.
It is extremely hot.
Oh, it cooked me hard, man.
I know, dude.
I need ice.
You want some ice?
Yeah. Don't touch a hot suppressor because that's stupid to do.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold Happy Strawberry for a little while because he's my little friend.
Yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this video today. Remember, if you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below. I can't do a 3. Comment down below. Have you tried out one of these primary arms optics? Maybe the 1X, maybe a 3X like this. I'd love to hear from you. We will see you next time.
Okay, no, that's plenty, man.
I got ice packs too.
Almost like be too much. You ever done that?
No, because I feel how hot it is when I'm holding the gun.
That's hot.